Yeah, welcome to Open Spot Live. We are Team I Speak. So why doesn't the team come on up? Everybody say hello. We got some improv for everybody today.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Open Spot Live. We are Team I Speak. So why doesn't the team
I'm
come
hearing
on?
echoes.
Echoes?
I
Do you,
hear I hear you off in the distance, Michael.
Echo, echo,
is that
echo.
me talking to me from another time?
From like 30 seconds
I
ago.
think because you have a YouTube on.
That was talking to me from 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's a whatever.
So welcome everybody. I'm excited to do some improv today. Today we're gonna do a montage. It'll be about 20 minutes, and we're gonna take a suggestion. We had a lot of fun with the last one. Aaron, I'd like you to pick a number from 1 to 20.
17.
Okay, so we have the list of the 20 strangest things that can be spotted on Google Earth, and we're gonna. So you said number 17, so we're gonna look at that, and that will be our inspiration for our montage. So I will share my screen with you,
Okay.
and here we go. The 20 strangest things. You said number 17.
I did.
So number 17 is strange artwork. Always looks better from above.
Okay.
Artwork always looks way cooler from up above, and this one is clearly part of a city park. While its shape may not be clear to those at eye level, the aerial view allows us to take in this dancing man. It's pretty neat, but you can only see it from the sky. I think that we can break into a montage from that. So whatever that makes you think of.
Forward to it.
All right. I'm all for it. Who said you could dance on my property?
This it said don't walk on the grass. It doesn't say don't dance on the grass.
Dancing and walking still contain feet movements. Now you got about 30 seconds to get off my goddamn property. Dance, tip tap, or walk. But you better get off here. I don't want to see any dancing feet.
Okay.
After all, yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, don't dance on my property again. What are you doing? What are you doing, son?
It's more of a jig. You didn't say I couldn't do a jig.
My countdown is still going. You've got 17 seconds left, or this shotgun is going to be making noise and music, and you're not going to dance to it.
If I do like the moonwalk, does that count?
That's actually impressive. I'm not going to lie. That's impressive. But don't do it again. Okay, good. He didn't do it again. Hey, oh, you little rascal.
It's a pogo stick. It's a pogo stick.
Well, damn it, you got me there.
I'm not walking. I'm not dancing.
No, you're just pogoing.
Does that?
Wait. Wait. So, sir, we have photographed your house from above to be able to sell it. It's a unique thing that we only photograph from above. Now, sadly, we only had your roof, so we've had to take a few tiles off and a few planks to be able to get into the house. So sorry, there's been a bit of a mess that we've left behind.
All right. I don't really understand your methods. I can't believe there's a mess around here. This is nuts. This is crazy.
Okay, well, as I said, sir, we had to take the roof and a few tiles and actually we needed the whole of the roof off, and then we needed to take the top bit of the house off to be able to
Okay.
get bottom floors.
Can you explain like why you did this? Like why couldn't you just like put up regular pictures? Why did you have to go from above?
Well, this is how we're doing it now. It's what the consumer wants, and we here at Henderson's estate agents always go for what the customer wants.
What all your customers or just like
Well, All of them.
All of them?
Yes, because things make more sense from above. Like, we normally draw a plan out on, but people don't want that anymore. They want to see the real deal. They want to see where your furniture's been placed.
They didn't want to see. Wouldn't they want to? Why wouldn't they still want to see the regular way and the new way? Like, why wouldn't they want to see more? Like, you're saying they only want to see the new way from above.
Yes. Yes. Well, we can give them the plans as well, but it sort of ruins it, considering we have just dug it. Oh my goodness! See, the whole house is falling over.
Oh my God! This place is.
Okay,
You're
that was my bad. Sorry, we're just it's very tight spaces here, so it's bound to knock over some things.
Well,
Guys,
can you not attack me?
watch your corners, okay? So sorry about our moving guys. You know,
I'm paying for all this. Did you not consider that this is gonna like raise the costs of everything? Like this is a lot of mess.
This is the price you have to pay for expertise in selling your house. I feel as if, sir, you don't want to sell your house.
I didn't know it was gonna be this expensive. I just can't believe this is the most efficient way to sell a house. Like that you had to break down the roof. That's like that sounds insane. Like I don't know what a roof like this is like it costs like $20,000 or something. Just like the
If
amount
you
of.
want to go with a different estate agent, I completely understand.
Tag out Louise. Yeah, so I heard you were having problems with your real estate agent. So at our realtor, we actually use underground sonar photography to take a picture of your house from the bottom up. So that whole aerial view drone stuff, that's last year. We're actually going to go under your house. It tunnels under the house, and it does a sonar image from the bottom up. Because if you think about it, when you're standing in a house, right, what's the first thing you do? You walk into the house, and you go, oh, this looks nice, right? So it imitates.
That even sounds even more absurd. Like going from the bottom, like I don't even know, like how would that even like give anybody an accurate like impression of the house? Like I don't even like see like when you see things from below, it looks like a table. You just see legs. It doesn't.
Oh, you're not thinking of going with this man, are you?
Listen, we are bottoms up realty. Okay, I don't know why you keep interfering in our business.
I got everybody but Steve. Sir, it gives me great pleasure to take you to Realty of the Skies. Land is dead. Nobody wants to live on land anymore, but no one has yet conquered the sky. And that's why my land sky development deal is going to change the world. People are going to live in the sky, and I want you to be the first to choose prime sky real estate. What do you say?
All right. I mean, this sounds better than destroying something I already have right now.
Exactly.
I didn't buy a house yet. I'm trying to sell my house, but you know, it all looks quite empty up there, to be honest. I don't see the difference between one area of the sky and another area of the sky.
And you know something else? With all that emptiness, you could have a house as big as you wanted. All that space.
I mean, that sounds wonderful. I don't
Doesn't
know
it?
the logistics of that, and I'm concerned about that because I do have a builder, but I don't know if my builder can build up there.
Well, your builder and my base commander, who can create the levitation ground that will be living up there above the sky, will have, to have a meeting with one another.
All right, Hey, yeah, I'm here from the planning and zoning department. Your sky houses, I mean, we are very happy that you've been, raising the property values of us down here. But they're starting to impede because you're blocking the sun on all of the gardens, and they're getting a little upset.
Like I said, land is dead, and if flowers are dying because of lack of sun, well, that's just an extra cherry on top.
Well, yeah, but land's only dead because you're blocking the sun.
I don't really see it that way. In fact, I don't see anything like that at all. I just see space and sky.
Yeah, about that. Also, your houses have been drifting into the no-fly zone over the
Oh,
city.
again.
Yeah.
Right, edit.
Captain Commander. Oh, did someone
Oh,
say
sorry,
edit?
edit. Yeah, sorry, edit.
Uh, hey, hey, John. John, can you help me out here? Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I've got the photographs for our house search, and I can't make head nor tail of any of these photographs at all. I'm like, what is that meant to be? Is that underground? Like, why would we need to? Why would we need to know that? I mean, like, it looks like there's a dead animal down there.
I don't know. It's just like it's good to know what's on the property. So
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I suppose we want the ones. Well, I don't know. Do we want this house?
yeah, I'm tired of searching. We've been searching for like 3 years, and it's just time to settle down. Yeah, we made plans. We said we were gonna buy a house, raise some kids, and we're just falling behind schedule. So it's just at this point, it's just like buy the next house. I don't care.
All right. Whatever the next house is, we're gonna buy it.
Yeah, I mean, we know we want to live in Des Moines, Iowa. So like, yeah, we'll never find the perfect house. Let's just do it.
Okay. Do we know we want to live in Iowa?
Yeah, I thought that's what we talked about, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you seem confused.
I am confused because we weren't gonna live near your mum.
All right. Wow. I can't
we
believe we're
agreed.
having this conversation 3 years later.
Well, I don't want to live right in her doorstep. Like, what do you
No,
want to do?
yeah, fine. So we'll just pick somewhere that's like a few miles from her doorstep. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. As long as I don't have to see her at the end of the garden.
I
That's
got
fine.
Louise. Honey, did you tell your wife that you're gonna move next door because we reserved the house for you. We can't wait for you to move in.
Um, I didn't tell her that, but um,
I already stocked the refrigerator with your favorite casserole.
okay.
And I got all of the furniture from your late grandma's house. I repositioned it from the estate sale for you.
Okay, so the change of plans. I have to live a little further away.
Ye- I enough of the late already, you know? I'm still here. I'm still going. Look, I can't be in my own house, but I'm still here.
Ma, you're supposed to be at the retirement home. What are you doing?
No, I live here now.
Tag out everybody but Louise. So they caught you. They brought you back to the old person's home.
Yeah, they did. Every time I leave, they bring me back here.
What did you do this time to get away? I gotta take notes from you.
Okay, well, this time they left the door open. Huh?
Wait, was it the East Wing or the West Wing?
It was the East Wing.
Oh, it was the West.
Every day at 12 o'clock, they open the West Wing door, the fire exit.
Wait,
and
Estelle, wait. Let me get my pen. I'm gonna make a note here. Hang on. Okay. East
Take
Wing.
it. All right.
Go on.
Okay. So every day at 12
Wait,
o'clock.
Estelle, I need my glasses. I need my glasses. Just give me a second.
Dorothy.
Estelle, just give me a second. I'm gonna get my glasses. Oh, that was my medicine. I got my glasses, but I dropped my medicine. Estelle, let me get my medicine.
Okay, you know what? We're never
Hey, there's a window. There's a window open. I think we can escape. We gotta make a run for it.
Come on, let's go. Dorothy, let's
Yeah,
go.
There's no time for medication. We gotta run.
What?
Dorothy.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Okay, I'm through. Grab my legs.
Okay.
My sciatica is acting up. I can't.
I'll do the lifting.
Wait,
Mama.
wait, I'm coming.
I'm from the old
Alrighty.
country.
Uh,
Sweep,
I'm gonna
sweep.
what? Okay.
Bingo game is now in the
Sweep.
main gallery.
What is that?
Nothing?
Don't you nothing me. Come here. Billy, come here.
What?
This is detention. You're not supposed to have toys in your. What is that? Show me what's in your arm.
It's my orb.
An orb?
Yeah, it's
I never confiscated an orb from you, Billy. Where did you get that orb?
this is my orb.
Yes, we've established that. But where did you get it? How did you get it in here? I don't remember seeing an orb in here, Billy.
I had it in my shirt. I had it like this.
Billy, what do we say about liars? What do we say about liars, Billy?
All right,
What do we say about liars, Billy? Say
I
it.
took it out of your desk.
What's the motto?
We do not steal. We help each other.
We do not steal,
And
help each other.
honesty is the best policy.
And honesty is the best policy, Billy. Remember that. You took an oath when you started third grade here in my classroom.
Well, but honestly, I wanted the orb. It's not fair. We can't play with it during recess. And school's over.
If I let you play with the orb, then I have to let all the children play with the orb. And you know what happens after that, Billy?
Well, no, I don't want them to play with it.
No, you don't. And neither do I. What? Jennifer, stop fitzing around with your pencils over there. Stop it.
Tag out Michael. As a principal of this school, I gotta be honest with you. I think you have power issues.
Louis.
You have control issues. You spent the whole class, I understand, just lecturing your kids on what not to do, and you didn't go over the 6th grade lesson plan. Does that resonate with you?
Does it resonate with me? Principal Jefferson, if I may.
Yeah, please do.
Who has been teaching 3rd grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade at this institution for 10 years, going on tenure? Who? Man.
You have.
Yes, I have.
I think you need a break. You're these kids are getting to you. You're you have such a negative energy to you. It's not a good environment for learning. I know the kids aren't perfect. I'm not going to say they're saints by any means, but I think you're.
Then answer me this question, Principal Jefferson. Why is it that my class has higher grade point averages than the other 3rd, 5th, and 6th grade classes in this institution?
Tag out Steve. Yeah, thanks for coming down to my office. As the superintendent, I've been reviewing all of the school material. The principal had expressed some concern, and I see you've actually been basically just amping up all of your students' grades to try to make yourself look good. Because in independent reviews, your students, most of them should be failing.
Yeah, they should be. But you know what happens? I backtalk them. I make them feel low. I make them feel like complete and utter pieces of, excuse my language, I know I'm at the superintendent's office, but being that we are adults here and children are no longer allowed to be on these sorts of premises, shit.
Yeah, but that's not helping them learn. We want to foster an all-inclusive and a happy learning environment, and we actually want the kids to learn, not just see a good grade on their report card.
I want them to not just only see a good grade on their report card, but I want them to know that life is not going to be lemonade. It's just going to be sour grapes. And that's the fact of it.
Tag out Michael. Hey, honey, you're back home and you're already picking up your gun to go out to the front yard to patrol?
Yes, I told the children in the neighborhood that if they take even one step on our property, that I would take a nice shot of the paintball gun to their ankles.
Okay. Just like just hoping we could have a nice dinner. I cooked beef stew, you know.
Ah,
So,
Mom, you can pay attention to the stew. You don't have to keep looking at me.
well, I just
Mom, is there something wrong?
uh,
Do I make you
I
uncomfortable,
just, I'm
Mom?
just, sometimes I wonder, like, did I succeed as a mother or did I not? Because I don't know. Are you happy? I just don't know.
You're
Tag
wondering if
out Steve. Son, I'm not long for this world. Please look after your mother. I haven't got many possessions in my will to leave you. I just have one thing. Son, I have an orb. That's all I've got. This orb. If you look after it, your life. There we go, son. If you look after it, son, your life will be better and all your negative energy will go into the orb. But whatever you do, don't let it be touched by the hands of a.
Tag out Aaron and Luis. Bring in Michael. All right, we gotta clear this room so we can take some real estate photos. So just grab that orb. It looks like junk. I think we should just get rid of it. We need to make this look real estate ready.
Okay. Everything just. Should we take out the dresser and stuff too?
Yeah, because we want an aerial shot now of the floor below. So now we got to clear this floor so that we can remove the flooring. Yeah, because Louise is strict. You know how she works. She
Just
wants
take out the whole floor.
We're gonna take out the floor, then we take an aerial shot of the first floor, and then later we'll take out the first floor and take a aerial shot of the basement. But whatever, one step at a time.
Guys, can you hurry it up a little bit? You know, we've got people waiting. Time is.
Yeah, this is hard work, but we're working on it. We're trying our best.
Okay, get rid of that orb. We don't need that. We don't need the DVDs. Get rid of. No one wants to see that.
All right, should we put
You don't want this orb?
Just get rid of it.
Just get rid.
Completely useless. It's not in the right function.
I just broke it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
That's what I like about you as a boss. You don't take the time to ask the customer whether they want to keep certain things. We don't have time for that. We have so much work to do. Yeah.
You know, the Christmas tree. We keep that. Okay, we'll keep the Christmas tree. Get rid of everything else. Okay, I'll leave it with you.
Actually, maybe we should take out everything down to the dirt. Then we can actually plant the tree in the dirt.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like you're creating more work. Well, Luis was pretty clear.
I don't know. This room's empty. I mean, wait. She said take everything out, but what about the air? Do we need to take the air out too?
I don't know. I feel like that would be. I don't see the point of that.
We create a vacuum then, right?
That's gonna create an issue for the sky people. They're gonna be pissed off. The sky real estate, all the houses are gonna drop. You consider that?
I know, but they're the ones that have made us. That's the reason that this house is for sale, is because the property value dropped and the owner went totally bankrupt.
Let's get back at them.
Tag out, Steve. Yeah, I've had to bring you into my office because I'm afraid there's been some complaints from the sky people that you caused a lot of unstableness in the clouds and they fell. It was only whiplash, to be fair, but they're gonna sue, and I personally cannot foot the bill for that.
Yeah, well, listen, they were in my airspace. I mean, was well within my right. We're in a stand your ground zone. So I was,
Knock.
Okay, there's like literally someone at the door, so let them.
coming in. It's open. I mean,
Yes, it is I, Captain Commander of the Skyland, and I am suing you. Is everything here situated, Miss Lawyer?
No, I'm sorry. We can't settle like that.
I see. Well, how should we settle this?
By combat.
no. I think there's only one way to settle this.
I'm prepared to die for my sky. Are you?
I was thinking about a blackout. Woo! Good job. That was a nice improv set. Everybody can pop back up for a second.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
I don't know how many how many different places we created right there in our
plenty.
imagination.
I think we went plenty of places. And
Sky, the earth.
Underground.
Underground.
Inspired by Google Earth. And you know what? The one thing that I love about improv, like when I came on for that scene and I'm holding this ball, the orb, I had no idea what I was doing. And Aaron came out and he didn't know what I was doing, and we figured it out. And that's the best part about improv is the scenes just get, created on the spot spontaneously, and it's just a great feeling working with amazing, talented improvisers.
I can't believe you've given away our trade secrets.
Well, I didn't want people to think it was planned or anything, even though no, it wasn't planned. It was improvised. So for the second half of our set, for everybody that's watching, we are going to play what we call Clue Dunnit. So we're going to solve a murder mystery. So we will take a random location and an object, and we will decide how a murder has occurred based on those clues, because those are the clues we have. So I will look in our chat here for the let's see, for the object. I see from my friend Jason, alphabet soup.
Alphabet soup.
And let's see, for our location, we will get a the location is, let's see if there's a location here.
And the decision of the detective is spontaneous? Is there...
The location is a liquor store.
No, of course it is. I got this.
Why would it not be?
All right, I guess it is.
Yeah. Jimmy Blue, yeah, I run the liquor store. James Packages, right above the sign there. Yeah, it's I don't know. The guy he came in, he was screaming, and he was screaming something about, I don't know, Jack Daniels and worms or something. I don't know. He seemed kind of agitated, to say the least. I don't know. He kept looking over his shoulder. I'm not sure what his deal was. And then he grabbed a bottle. He ran out the door. He didn't pay. He just ran out. And then I don't know. I heard a crash. I heard some screeching tires, I guess, and then. That's all that I know. I mean, then I guess he somehow ended up on the pavement. So you're welcome to check the security footage if you want. Look around. I don't know. I wish I could be more help to you.
Hi, how's it going? Yeah. Hang on. Shh. I'm Green. I'm Harold Green. I'm a local drunk. Let me get my pina colada. They don't sell these at the store. I make them at home, but then I come to the store and I get little bottles add inside of them because that's what we do here at the store. We have parties at the store. So yeah, there was like a death, and my God, they think somebody who's like has beef, alphabet soup, and beef. Oh, that was delicious. They had like some beef, and they just think like, oh, I don't have beef. You're like, yeah, you do. You have beef, and then the beef just gets squished, or is it crushed? I don't remember. I want to say it was crushed. But yeah, so like I'm usually around here around the corner and I'm having like, a schnapps and I'm just glugging it. But that's just my day. So if you need me, I'll be at the schnapps corner.
Hey, I'm Steve White. I'm the soup store owner, Steve's Soups. I'm right next door to the liquor store. People come by my store all the time. Uh, there was a guy who bought some of my alphabet soup. Fantastic soup. It's such a like kids soup, but it sells really one of the best sellers. Really fantastic soup. You'll have to come and try it. But um, yeah, the soup. Went into the liquor store. And he just came out running. I don't know what the hell was going on. He passed away shortly after. Uh, really tragic. But I don't know. He was really out of control. Like you, yeah. It was just like a not a upright citizen. I feel bad like insulting a guy who's already dead, but I say it like it is.
Good afternoon. My name is Detective Black, but you can call me Ruby. This is an extremely perplexing case, and I've had to find myself deep in the soup. This case is as thick as vegetable and as cold as gazpacho. I find myself at Steve's Soup Emporium, trying to find out the killer of the man who was killed by soup. Oh, I will get to the bottom of this, and believe you me, there are a lot of unsavory characters. I've solved cases before, and even a Times crossword. Once, mind you, but still. By the end of the day, I will have you a killer in handcuffs.
Um,
Second, Mr.
Great.
White. Oh, there you are. Hey, hey, Steve.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, did you I can't believe the neighborhood just falling to crap like this.
It's economy. When the economy goes down,
Yeah. Um,
yeah.
I never. Did you see that guy before? I mean, I know I get a lot of regulars. There's people in and out all the time. I don't know. I've really never seen the guy.
Yeah, Brad, yeah, he was a regular for sure.
Oh, he was a
Um,
regular soup guy.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, he's just like it was just weird. He would get soup and then he'd go get alcohol and then like I feel like he would mix the two and that's like disgusting to me.
Yep, that's weird. Yeah, I didn't recognize him, but yeah, Brad. That's yeah. Soup and alcohol never can be a good combo. My grandma used to put whiskey in our minestrone, and I guess after that I just stopped mixing soup. And
Your grandma did that. Oh my God. It's not
yeah,
not just Brad.
she said it was good for the immune system or something. I don't know. It was my mom really wouldn't let us hang out there after she found out about that. So
That makes sense. Hey, can I get you something? You stepped in my store, you know?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I was just coming over to check. With all the police activity around here, and I was actually wondering because I was just curious if your security cameras out back were working, because mine have been on the fritz, and I didn't really get any good footage from the incident last night. So I was just curious if you caught anything.
I'll be honest, those cameras are more there for show than for anything. Like, soup is not like, my business is like not as high profile as yours. Like, you have a lot of expensive like liquor bottles. I sell soup. Eh, it's not the same.
Yeah. I just.
Ding ding. Ah, hey. Oh, hey everybody.
Hey, Harold.
Harold.
Steve. Hey. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Good.
Good as it can be,
You seem less drunk than usual, Harold.
Thank you, man. I've been
Still drunk, but just less drunk than usual.
My daiquiri's ice has melted, so it's diluted into water. So I'm kind of like a little there today. Which brings me why I'm here. Ooh, excuse me. Is there a soup that could make a man drunk?
No.
Well, that's actually not true, because I was just actually telling Steve here that when I was a kid, my grandma used to put whiskey in our minestrone. It was like a secret family recipe, but you have to kind of make it yourself. It doesn't come that way.
One whiskey, Steve.
I don't sell whiskey. It's not like the
That's
soup itself
not
is
what
not
I
going to
heard.
get you drunker. The soup itself is going
Whiskey.
to make you less drunk.
Oh my God, Steven.
Harold. Just drink soup. Soup is good by itself. Here's some alphabet soup on
Hang
the
on,
house.
I got some
Oh
whiskey.
God.
Oh,
Minestrone, my good man.
all right. I'll let you take care of this. I'll see.
I'll take a minestrone.
I can't turn you down since you haven't put the alcohol in, and what you do with the alcohol is your own business.
Sweep. Yes, well, the autopsy is back, and I can tell you this: Brad Brown was the victim's name, and Brad had a little bit of an addiction to soup. And on his breath I could smell of alcohol, an alcohol that reminded me of my late Nana. Now, Brad Brown had been indulging in alcohol, and he'd been indulging in soup. But it wasn't either that killed them. No, he was killed by the letter E in the alphabet soup, which got lodged in his throat. And that's what killed Brad Brown. The letter E. Which is ironic, really, because you would have thought it was the letter B. But no, it was the letter E. The plot thickens. It's also come to my attention that the CCTV has been tampered with in all of the businesses along this road. Very suspicious. I don't think Mr. Brad Brown was murdered. Was an accidental death. I thought he's murdered, and I intend to find out by whom.
Bring in Harold. Hey, yo, Harold, are we gonna we're gonna throw another party here in this liquor store? It's already so soon after Brad.
Oh no, Brad, R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Oh man, Hey, wait. Could you hold this bottle of schnapps for me?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And I'm just gonna take that bottle back.
All right, seems like a party's in effect, man.
You shouldn't have given that to me. Here, you can take it back.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
we have a party here in the liquor store. I have a spare.
Young men!
Oh no!
Whoa.
Please cover your mouth when you sneeze.
Vampire
Listen,
sneeze.
young men, Stop your party for a second. I want to find out from you whether you know of a man named Bradley Brown, went by the name of Brad.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, he's we won't say anything
But
bad about our buddy.
having said that,
Oh, go ahead.
Brad, he would sometimes give us watered down liquor, and other times bad coke, as in just flour or baking powder. We sniffed it anyways, but we were desperate.
What strange lives you lead.
Thank you. I needed just a quick whisk of my whiskey.
I should just tell you, young man, that Bradley won't be affecting you anymore because he's dead.
What?
Can you please cover your mouth when you're spitting everywhere?
I was spitting on the opposite direction.
There was some flyaway spittle.
Yeah, yeah, we heard about that. It's really, really tragic. But you know what? Life has to go on. That's why we're here partying. And if you want to join us in this party,
Amen, Steve. High five.
Can you be careful where you're high-fiving?
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in to my eBay video of the new product. This is recently acquired snake wine. It's got a cobra inside. It's full of whiskey and venom, and this is limited edition. Unknown sources, but the bidding starts tomorrow. So I just wanted to give everybody a nice up close look at it. It's authentic. It cures lots of ailments. It'll get you really, no matter what you're looking to get, it'll get you there. So, stop in tomorrow. I'm going to open the bidding up at 5,000, and
Why can't we just do this here? And why are you telling me this and holding it in front of my face like a parent holding candy to a child? Why can't I just bid on it now?
well, you can't bid. It's going on eBay.
Let me just
I'm recording
grab
this for my eBay
Let me
video.
just grab it. Let me just touch it. Can I sniff it?
It's sealed. Please don't open the bottle. It will decrease the value.
Please let me sip it. Please let me sip it.
And you can't sip it if you buy it, but it's being bid on.
What if I give you collateral?
No, you can't. This is. Listen, I just got that bottle recently. You can't.
I've got a one-of-a-kind pacemaker right here that I need to live off of. I'll let you hold on to it if you let me sip it.
No, give me that bottle back.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, Harold. You can have some of the Jack or the vodka or something. Just this is for elite customers, okay, Harold? You have.
Don't make me do something drastic, Jimmy.
Harold, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this. So, you're the one that introduced me to the buyer or to the seller.
Fight me like Brad fought me. Oh shit! I should have said that out loud.
Wait! I've been doing some further investigation, and it's come to my attention that Bradley Brown was in debt. That's right. He owed money to Jimmy Blue, and he also owed money to little Stevie White. Both of those people now have a motive for murder. When we cut open Bradley, we found inside him not one E from the alphabet soup that killed him, but several hundred E's. The soup that he ate was entirely made of the letter E. Suspicious? I should Coco. I will get to the bottom of this, don't you worry. I'm going to start my inquiry at the soup store with Mr. Stevie White. I will be there. Stevie White? Indeed. Ah, you're very punctual. Tell me, my young man.
It's my store. You came here. But anyway, go on.
Touche. Tell me, young man, have you ever sold alphabet soup with just the letter E in it?
I don't know. I don't. I mean, there's always a lot of random letters. It's possible a bunch of E's showed up in the soup. I don't know.
I'm not just talking about a bunch of E's. I'm talking about entirely E's. I could find no other letter. Strange, right?
I mean, unless there was a shortage of other letters and we have excess E's, then that may have been the case.
Okay, fine. Would anyone have access to the soup in your store? Perhaps when you weren't looking.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I can't verify. I mean, what would happen if I'm not looking? But no, normally not. This is my store.
May I have a portion of your soup right now?
Yes, finally. Yeah, you came to a soup store. You are entitled to soup as long as you pay the prevailing price of $7.99.
My goodness me. What's in this soup? Death, probably.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
it's soup.
Hey, everybody. Steve.
Hey.
I would love another alphabet minestrone. Please and thank you.
Yo, good.
Extra E's and F's for FU ecosystem.
All right, you know the ecosystem is our friend, but all right, whatever you want.
Whatever, we're doomed.
What a peculiar man.
I mean, it's gonna take time. I'm just gonna throw. All right, there.
I just want some bread. Can I just take this bread?
All right, you know what? Yeah. There, you youths. Oh
The
my
youth
God.
of today. I mean, I've
Yeah.
never seen a man drink so much soup.
Well, he's eating bread at the moment, but yeah, I'm
I know,
about
but
to
I
get him.
mean, just in general.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
You're that detective Ruby Black.
That's
Hey,
my name.
Hey, Rubes, Ruberts, Rubies,
Hey.
Ruboo,
Okay, that's not my name. No,
Rubaloo.
no.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Okay, I will.
You watch out. This is a detective here. You don't want to. You sure you want to drink with a detective? All right, never mind. What am I? All right.
Soup me, Stevie.
All right, you're lucky. I had some
My goodness,
extra
this-
letters, extra E's, as a matter of fact, so I was able to mix in 50% E's and some other letters.
And the F's.
I know
This-
it's I. All right,
You
here
like
you go.
my liquor?
This flask is just full of mushroom soup.
Here you go.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's my mushroom vodka cream.
Are you mixing? Just don't mix the
I'm
soup and the
mixing
liquor.
booze and food. That's what they said the rules were allowed.
Right,
I don't
pass
know
me
who-
the soup.
I don't know who
Stevie,
they
what-
is. So if it's not from the store, what detective?
Pass me my soup. I've been waiting here for at least.
Oh, okay. Here you go. All right, here you go, detective. Soup.
Can I buy soup, Steve?
Yeah, I
Hang
put it
on.
right there. Your
Wait a
alphabet.
second. There's a message in this soup. It says.
All right, you're really reading into too much.
I
into
got
things.
a message in my soup. It says.
I feel as if, Mr. White, you've been sending messages via your soup to people. Threatening
That's Mr. White
messages.
for you. Sending messages.
I
when
don't even
you
know.
want
Like, do you
them.
know how hard that would be? Like, just to get the right configuration. And soup is always moving. It's like fluid. Like,
My goodness,
Like liquor.
my man, you've just admitted that you can put F's and E's in whenever you want.
Hey guys, you guys having a super party over here? This thing's
well, you know how it is in our town. We have parties where the stores are.
this is awesome. Why didn't you tell me? I would have joined you. I mean, I brought some moonshine from next door.
Oh, could you dabble that in my soup here?
Yeah, here I got some. It's fresh. It's homemade.
Put it in, brother. Put it in.
I do not approve of this.
This is how we eat soup, Stevie.
Anybody
And
else want some fresh
Detective
moonshine?
Ruby.
I made it out back in the still.
Now, you do realise that I'm a detective, okay?
Well, yeah, but you don't have
Drinking
to.
illegal liquor in front of a detective probably is a thing. Now, luckily, I'm not with the police.
Well, I thought like homicide doesn't investigate. Don't you need to be on the narcotics division to worry about that type of thing?
I can report any crime.
Seems like a petty crime. Like a lot of people make alcohol in their backyard.
Yeah, it's
But what if your crime goes from moonshine into murder?
Dun dun dun.
Thank you.
that would be very bad. I mean, I'm pretty much against murder.
How do I know that you're not working through the M's? Moonshine, muggings, murder.
Well, mostly I deal in just money and sometimes margaritas.
What about motorbike theft?
No, I mean I've had a little bit of mojitos. If you want some of those.
Why would the CCTV video be out?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's been on the fritz. I don't know. I wish it was. We had some problems back there. People were trying to break in. I run my specialty liquors shop on eBay, and I keep some of the more expensive stuff back there. That's really out of the price range of the locals. It's
Fine. As you were, I will be back, and I want to speak to all of you then.
Hey Steve, you didn't tell her that I was creating specialty soup cans by removing letters from the other cans, did you?
No, I didn't mention that.
Because those are the top sellers on my eBay channel.
You're making soup? You're getting in the soup business?
Well, no, only the specialty. I've been removing letters from soups.
Hey, Stevie, can I get another round of soup? I got it all over my shirt as I passed out from too much soup liquor.
Oh, you know what? It's fine, I'll get you more soup.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Jimmy, I feel for you, buddy.
Go on.
Oh,
you
hi,
just showed up.
detective. How are you?
I had a small walk around the block.
Are you smoking the ganja?
How dare you? This is the finest Golden Virginia.
I dare.
Wow, smells kind of
Pungent
herbal.
and herbal.
Okay, listen, enough of what I'm smoking.
Go, Howard.
Okay.
We've got a discussion to have here
Oh,
about
thank you.
murder. Brad, or Bradley, as was his full name, Bradley Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Bradley Matthias Brown was his full name.
That was his middle name?
Yeah,
Sounds biblical.
indeed.
Sounds stupid, but I didn't really like him
Be
that much.
rude about the dead, Harold, because,
Sorry.
as you know, this poor man met his end here.
You not get so close, please. Oh.
At first, Mr. Harold Green, I thought maybe you were a likely suspect because you're always so blind drunk. I don't think you'd even notice if you'd killed someone or not. You would wake up in an alleyway and not have any recollection whatsoever.
I did kill a squirrel once.
There you go. You started to confess already, a dodgy man.
Thank you.
Another reason that made me feel a little bit worried about this, you in particular, is that you mentioned that Bradley had a lot of fake drugs, often using flour,
Baking soda.
baking soda to appear like drugs. Now, perhaps you were sending a message with all the letter E's to say that it was fake E. And that's what killed him. For all the fake drugs that he's been selling you over the years.
That does sound like something I would do if I was drunk on schnapps.
But I don't think it was you.
I wasn't
If it
drinking
was
schnapps.
fake E, wouldn't it be full of the letters MDMA, not E?
Who's doing this investigation? Is it you, Mr. Blue? It's not, is it?
Have you ever? Oh, sorry.
I've ruled you out, Mr. Green, because there were no snaps that night. There was a shortage of snaps, so you weren't drinking any. In fact, I stepped over you on the way in here. You'd been asleep for 24 hours. You didn't murder anyone.
So am I exonerated for the squirrel murder as well?
I don't know about the squirrel. I'm not investigating that. That will be with you and your conscience.
That is a win for me.
So then we move on to Mr. Stevie White, a very dodgy-looking character if ever I saw one. He was the person who gave the murder weapon to the victim. The soup, the E's. Too many E's. And all this likely carry on that you could suddenly have loads of E's turning up for no reason. What an absolute crock of rubbish. No, Mr. White, you were very suspicious, my friend. And also, he owed you a lot of money, didn't he, Brad? I suppose you thought...
You never paid for soup.
He never paid for his soup.
Never.
Got a lot of free.
And I suppose you thought to yourself, if you got rid of him, then that would be the end of it. Revenge for all the money that he owed you. In fact, you had an argument with him, didn't you, Mr. White? You had an argument with him. That's why the CCTV cameras aren't working. Because you switched them off so you could take him and rough him up a little bit to get your money. But you found out from Bradley that he had absolutely no money whatsoever. A strong motive. But it wasn't...
Harold, wake up. Harold, wake up.
Does it mean I killed him just because I roughed him up?
No. You did not kill him. Because at the time, you were working out some rather difficult tomato soup in the back room when he was murdered. So that leaves us with one person left. Jimmy Blue. Not only have you been making your own moonshine and putting snakes and cockroaches and elephants' tusks in bottles, for what reason, who knows, you have also been hanging around this establishment with plenty of opportunity to stuff the soup full of ease. Because while Mr. Harold Green here, didn't kill him over the ease, you did. Because while Bradley was selling drugs, fake drugs it turns out, he was taking away money from your operation of selling fake alcohol. That's right, Jimmy Blue. You were sneaking in, and the reason I know was you didn't actually switch off all the CCTV cameras. No, you missed out one across the way. Stevie White switched some off to enable him to rough up Bradley, and you did the rest, but you missed one out. You missed the betting shop across the road. And there's evidence of you shuffling across with a whole batch full of E's ready to stuff the soup. Jimmy Blue, anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. Oh, gee, Harold, on my shoes. Come on.
I feel so much better.
You know what? You're right. I did kill him. That Bradley Brown, yeah, I knew him. I knew him a lot. He came in my shop all the time. He was always trying to get deals on my premium liquors, exclusive deals, okay? And the soup, yeah, I've been stacking the letters in the soup because that's a big seller on my channel as well. You know how much money a alphabet soup full with one letter in it can sell for? 10 times. 10 times the value of a normal can of soup. And that freeloader was trying to take my soup. Well, you know what I did? I made him eat it in the can. And that's how I did it. And you know what? I don't care if you know. Because I'm glad I killed him. Because, actually, no. Well, all right, just I want a lawyer. I can't say anymore.
What just happened? How long have I been drunk?
Well,
I've got a secret to tell you, Mr. Blue, and that's this isn't a real pipe. But other than that, I was bang on. Ruby out. Arrest this man.
Do you want me to arrest him? I can do it.
is that true about the soup? Can I sell it on eBay for mark it up?
I have no family.
Well, I guess it's time to close the shop.
Yeah. Let's hear it for I Speaks. Woo! That was Clue Dunnit. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for watching. And this is where we say our goodbyes. So everybody say goodbye. And if you have anything you want to promote or cross promote, feel free.
Oh yeah, I got something quick to promote. I got Saturday, January 30th on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AAS_table_reading. We're doing a live table reading at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of The Iron Giant, the animated classic from 1999. So come check that out on Saturday, January 30th. That's twitch.tv/AAS_table_reading, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And I will put that in the description of the YouTube video if everyone wants to know.
Thank you.
Good. I have a I post some improv events through the Meetup website. You can find out information at meetup.com/improv now. Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll have that link as well.
Oh, and you know what? My podcast, Real Time Comedy, spelled with 2 E's, where me and improvisers watch movies that we've never seen before, and we record new dialogue and score in real time. It's very silly. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, just follow at Real Time Comedy.
Those are fun, and I think we did one where there was a giant crab attacking us. I think
I'm getting to that. It's coming up as my like second or third edit that I'm coming up with, because I got a few that I just recorded that I want to put out soon. But then the crab monsters one will be the next.
Okay,
You,
well, I'm
yeah,
looking forward to it.
yeah, me too.
Okay, that's a wrap.